friends, it's Christy. Welcome to Bitly Ditley Has Plans. In today's video, we're taking a look at my latest marker haul. So let's get started. Alrighty friends, these little cuties landed on my doorstep today. As I mentioned, they are the Zig Clean Color Dot markers. I bought this set of 12, which is kind of sort of mild, softer, sort of pastel colors. And then I also bought this set of 6, which is sort of the brighter, kind of more jewel tone, little deeper colors. You know me, I wanted to have lots of options in the colors. I did buy these off of Amazon, so I got next day delivery, which you have to love Amazon for that. But I believe you can also get these on Jet Pens, is it called? I'm taking all of these out here. And then I'm sure you can find it on other sites as well. Zig markers, I'm very familiar with this brand because of my scrapbooking days. I have a lot of the different Zig markers with all the different types of tips from when I used to scrapbook a lot. So I thought, let me just first take all these out. Hopefully you can see them all. So these are dual tipped. The writer end, or the fine end, is a 0.5 millimeter, and so it looks like this. It's just sort of a plastic nib. And then the dot end with this clear cap is just a rounded, like it says, a dot. So what I thought we'd do is, I thought we would do a pen test. I'm gonna move these to the side. I pulled a plum paper notebook, I pulled a sheet of old Happy Planner paper, and then I also have an Erin Condren notebook. So I thought we'd try this out on all 3 paper types. So I am just gonna grab this first pen here. I'm gonna grab the little dot end. And so just by applying different pressure, you can do a small dot, a medium pressure is a little bit bigger, and then full on pressure, you can do a bigger dot. I'm not gonna rub this because I know it will smear. That you can see that the ink, when you first do the little dot, it kind of puddles a little bit. So just to give you an idea of what this writes like, the fine side, this is number 036. So that's that one. And then, oops, let's do this one. Let's see. I always pull the wrong end off. Okay, so let's try to do a small, a medium, and a big. I think you can see that one better because the color's a little darker. And I believe this is color number 034. And then we'll do this one. Medium, big. I love this color. It reminds me of like a denim color. That's why I like this. And then this, I'm calling this number 301. Hopefully I don't have these 2 backwards, but anyways, okay. And then let's do sort of this color. I think it's this one that's next. Medium, and then, I don't know if you can see when I'm doing that dot, you can see that extra little puddle of ink. And so you do have to kind of let it dry if you don't want it to smear, especially on this really smooth plum paper. And then let's see, kind of this beigey color, I think. Let's see. Small, medium. It's actually coming out quite orange. That's cute. And then let's do the gray color. It does dry nice. Like, I think it looks good when it's drying. Okay, so those are those 6. And now that they've had a minute to dry, I think it's fine. But again, I wouldn't do that right away. And so you can see here on the back of this, there is some bleed through, even on when I do the small, just sort of barely touching the paper. So I'm gonna have to be careful when I'm doing this in my planner because I have a plum planner, obviously. So I don't know if that's gonna bother me. Maybe, I'm sure if you did this on a sticker and then put your sticker in the book, obviously you're not gonna have that problem, but it does kind of bleed through a little bit on that paper. So that's the plum. And then let's take a sheet of this Happy Planner paper and let's do sort of the next 6. So let's kind of do this pink color. My medium dot ended up coming out just as big, and then this is what the fine end looks like. That's cute. And then sort of this brownish one. I'm gonna tell, I can tell I'm gonna have to kind of get a feel for like what size dot I want, how much pressure to put. So that's gonna take a little bit of practice, but that's okay. That's all fun. Okay, and then let's try this one. Ooh, that came out nice, that size circle. I like that one. And I apologize if I'm getting these numbers mixed up, but I think I have them in the right order. And then this one is number 501. These are going to be so much fun to play with, I can tell already. I love this green. Oh, that's so cute. I love that green. It's so bright and happy. Okay. I love the way the fine tip writes too. It feels good in your hand. And then this last kind of teal color, let's see. Let's see. I think some of the pens too, like feel a little stiff. So I think once you kind of get really dotting with them, you'll kind of get that worked out. They'll soften a little. Okay, so this is the back side of the Happy Planner paper. So again, a little bit of bleeding through, a little bit of ghosting or whatever, shadowing, whatever you want to call it. You can kind of see that. So again, I think you're just going to have to be kind of careful. I do love the way these colors match. Look at this teal color is almost perfect. This green and then this, oh my gosh, so cute. You know how I love when my colors match? Okay, so let's try some Erin Condren paper. And I'm doing these darker ones kind of on purpose because I know the Erin Condren paper is so much thicker, and because it has a little bit more tooth to it, when you have paper that has a little more grit, a little more tooth to it, it tends to grab the ink a little better, and so you don't have as much of that shadowing. So let's just kind of see how this works out. This is red. I'm so happy to have fresh Zig markers. I went through all of my markers a while ago when I was kind of doing a clean out and organizing as I was just kind of starting to build all of my planner supplies and stash. And so I went through this big collection of Zig markers that I hadn't had to throw out a bunch. So it kind of broke my heart. But so it's kind of fun to have some new Zigs. 032. I like that blue. It's very like royal blue. Okay, this is the purple. And that's number 080. And then last but not least, we have black, which I think is cool. Not that you could use this for a check mark, but like a checklist. But some of the art that they show on these little packages are really cool. The little dot art. And I think there's a video like on Amazon, has like a quick little how to use video. Okay, so this is the front side. Let's turn over to the back. Still a little bit of shadowing, but definitely not as much. Like I wouldn't call this bleeding through, but I can still see it a little bit. Can you see that? So if we compare all three, you can kind of see which one you think is the most kind of showing through. I think this one on the plum paper shows through the most because it is sort of the, I feel like it's the lighter of the three. It's the lighter weight, but the colors are so cute. I don't think I'm gonna let that bother me because I love these pens. I think they're so neat. And let me show you, like I was saying, they have so many cute ideas for different artwork. Like this whole little flower is all made with just dots. And same here on this package, you can see they made this little dog here. All of these cute little things, this little love, that's all made with dots. So that is it, friends. That is my latest pen haul from Zig. It's, again, the clean color dot markers. And again, I got them on Amazon. I'll put a link down in the description. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can catch future content on my channel. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.